First things first, let's create your driver. And now let's focus on your driver's look.
Nice! On to the next one. Woo! Woohoo! Yes, 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 guys! Yes! Come on, boys!
Okay, boss, let's get this team up and running. First, enter a team name. Now let's choose a primary sponsor for this season. Some sponsors offer a larger sign-in bonus up front. Some offer more weekly income. The better we perform, the more our level will go up as the team gains more acclaim. Doing this will increase the income from our sponsors. Our chassis won't be going anywhere fast without it. Obviously, the greater the performance and durability, the better. But be careful about spending all our cash. We're going to have people and facilities to invest in as well. Power unit suppliers will also provide upgrades throughout the season free of charge. We're not much of a team without a second driver. Let's sign. Here are the drivers interested in joining our team. Look at their stats and pick someone you think can get us good results, as long as we can afford them. We renew contracts periodically, so you'll have plenty of chances to sign someone else should the need arise. Looks like we can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy. Let's create the livery we will be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ. Last but not least, we need to consider our brand, our badge and team colours.
Hello and welcome to a very special Formula One live stream. Now, usually we run events like today to reveal a new car, but today's much more than just the car. It's about a brand new team, and one in which the owner also happens to be the lead driver. That's right, for the first time in modern F1 history, we're going to have an owner-driver on the grid. And it's been a Herculean effort, a huge amount of resource and staff recruitment, and a brand new factory, one in which we are standing right now, and the small matter of producing a car that can take on the big names on the grid. So let's take a look at it now. Okay, let's introduce the person everyone is talking about, Formula One's new owner-driver. Now, I would have thought being an owner was stressful enough, but you're driving as well. So how are you going to approach taking on both the roles at the same time? Now, obviously, you're not going to be alone out on track. You've signed a teammate too. What made them the right fit for this project? So tell me about the work on the car. Plenty done, plenty still to come. Now, your competitors are vastly experienced. You, by contrast, are a total newcomer. So can that be a good thing? What do you bring that's unique and special to the table? Now, ultimately, your success this... Now, ultimately, Formula One... Well, thank you very much for your time, and I think I can speak for all of us when I say all the very best for the season. The long wait is over. This is it, a brand new season. And before the show gets well and truly underway, we've got the all-important matter of a free practice session. It's great to be back. It's so exciting to be here at a new season. Plenty for the drivers to get their heads around. What will be going through their minds right now?
The faster you can work around the circuit conditions and get the car tailored to your liking, the better. And then you can just focus on the job in hand in terms of lap times. But first of all, you've got to get the car feeling right.
Morning, mate. Mark here. Just want to say once again, thanks so much for making me part of this team. There's a huge number of talented people as I look around this garage, and I cannot wait to see what we can all accomplish together, including you. Our journey to the Constructors' Championship starts right here. The car setting screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button, and you can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change. Okay, track's green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temp and get yourself in the zone. Programme complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Well, as the sun goes down, the speed... We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1 minute 33.4. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. We've dropped to P11.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Hamilton, Verstappen, Leclerc, Sainz, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Ocon, the owner driver, Hülkenberg, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Perez, Stroll, Albon, Magnussen, Bottas, Joe, Sargent, and Jack Doohan. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can... And alongside me, a man, well, what more can I say? But he's a legend, Anthony Davidson. Now, Ant, as much as I like testing, and I do love testing, and I've really enjoyed them.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Yes, come on, boys!
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Bahrain, and a real champion's drive to take the win.
Well, you're always unsure of the competition and what your opponents have been able to do in the off-season, Crofty, but they've come here today, they've delivered the performance that you dream about, and wow, did they make that car sing today. Really impressive stuff.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top 3 finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.